Swine flu fears have forced organisers to cancel a two-day swim meet in Melbourne, and the National Rugby League concedes matches could also be called off to stop the spread of the virus. Swimming Australia have pulled the plug on a Grand Prix meet scheduled later this month, and the NRL say they won't be taking any risks either.
Swine flu is creating confusion and caution in rugby league. St George Illawarra players returned from a narrow loss to the Gold Coast, with 3 players who have now gone into quarantine.
The recommendation I had from the New South Wales Public Health people was that they were okay to play in the game, they were okay to travel home with us on the plane and in the bus, and then the players would go into their own quarantine on some Tamiflu, and they've already been treated with Tamiflu.
The trio, Michael Wayman, Justin Four and Ben Cray, were all part of the New South Wales State of Origin team that played last Wednesday against Queensland, a Maroons outfit that included Ben Hannant, who tested positive to swine flu.
And the main thing is that really now we're 6 days from any contact or potential contact with Ben Hannant, and the risk of these guys who are all completely asymptomatic from any viral symptoms of developing anything like swine flu is extremely low. And I think there's probably absolutely no risk of anything. And we'll expect the guys to get back to training at Thursday as expected.
Health authorities judged the 3-day low risk of contracting the virus a lower risk than Hannant's Queensland teammates, who were stood down for the Gold Coast match. The Titans' Ashley Harrison and the Dragons' Darius Boyd were told they couldn't play. Problem was, Boyd didn't get the message until he was actually warming up for kick-off.
I think it was probably just some miscommunication there that Darius actually travelled with the team. As soon as I saw him at the ground, I said, look, mate, you shouldn't be here. The advice I've had is that you're not playing, and he got straight in a taxi and went back to the hotel.
The Monday night match came close to being called off. A decision hinged on the results of a swine flu test for New South Wales team physiotherapist Tony Ayub, who was part of State of Origin last week. The negative results came through just hours before the game.
There was certainly an issue around Tony Ayub's test. If his test had come back positive, then there was certainly a possibility the game wouldn't have gone ahead.
Gallup says matches may have to be postponed if health authorities recommend quarantining of multiple players from a side.
It's a concern, but as I said, we can only take guidance from the public health authorities, and that's what we're doing.
The West's Tigers have taken precautionary measures, with their captain Robbie Farah, who played for New South Wales, absent from training.
We're not training him today anyway, we're just waiting to see what the medical staff feel in 24 hours.
Brett Clancy, Fox Sports News.
Fox Sports News on Channel 513. It's on all the time.